Welcome back. As the Soweto Derby wraps up, SABC News reporter Calvin Dludla is moving around Soweto and he's been chatting to fans. We now cross live to him. He's in Soweto. Calvin, maybe if you can just start off by telling us what is the atmosphere like just outside of the FNB Stadium this evening?
Good evening to you, Mbali, and to our SABC viewers at home. Yes, you would know that today it was one of the biggest days in the calendar of South African football. Orlando Pirates facing Kaizer Chiefs here at the FNB Stadium in Soweto. It's history now, Mbali, that Kaizer Chiefs lost that game by 2-1. But let me just introduce supporters here to me. Thank you very much for your time. I see you look so disappointed.
I'm hurt. Because we said it's history, but we just gave them the game for tonight. It was a warm-up. We've waited for years. Next weekend we are taking the Nedbank Cup. It's going to be a smash and grab.
But next week. Next week.
No, that was a strategy for them to think that we're going to win tonight.
Okay.
I said next week. Okay,
let me try and introduce others. I'm trying to check if I can be able to see other members here, supporters here. Nabo sisabahle sanibonani. Hello.
Sure.
Ngiyaphila siyabonga kakhulu ndliwe namhlanje nisizwa kanjani?
So bashaya eThekwini.
Score
next week so bashaya 2-0.
Okay. Ake sibuze nabo basanibonani. Favor in
Orlando Pirates.
Orlando Pirates.
Yebo!
Niwinile namhlanje, congratulations. Benazi ukuthi nizowina.
Besiyazi vele. Definitely sure.
Niphatheke kanjani manibona iChiefs ikora kuqala?
Sino ikhokhomelo ukuthi ijabule kancane.
It was very early. We knew we had a lot of time. So we knew we were gonna them. Yes. And indeed we them.
Next week next week again Nedbank Cup final.
Bona bancane. Ke bantwana bancane. Rabatiya bana bakabamura.
Dawe usho njalo.
Asinavalo ezimnyama ngenkani ezagebhula umhlaba wokubhala zobhekisa phansi.
Nawe umakebhula.
Orlando Pirates.
Next week is score.
Next week
Pirates against Chiefs.
Pirates win. Obviously.
Okay, you would see now that members or supporters of Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs, both of them are happy. Here is the member. Are you happy that you?
No, I'm sad. Actually,
you are sad.
I'm sad because Pirates won. Kosi for life. Next week. Revenge next week.
Revenge. But see, even today you said you're gonna beat them, but today they dumped.
It was a bad day. Today was a bad day.
Almost doesn't count.
Yes, we lost it.
How did you lose it?
When our guys were sleeping.
Were sleeping?
Yeah.
Who was sleeping? The coach or the guys?
They wake up, then they went to tired.
Okay, it's getting darker here at the FNB Stadium. Mbali, my colleague there in studio, you see supporters are very happy. Orlando Pirates dumping Kaizer Chiefs by 2-1. You know that Kaizer Chiefs found the back of the net first, and then Orlando Pirates responded with the 2 goals. And most of the supporters are happy. Orlando Pirates supporters are saying that they are going to do the same at the Moses Mapita Stadium in KwaZulu-Natal, in Durban to be specific, next week. But Kaizer Chiefs supporters are telling us that they will turn tables next week, but there are still members or supporters here. Baba Sanbonan, Ikosi Ngabona and Jablanga Gubi.
No, it's not that it's bad. We are happy for today's game. The only disappointment that we have or that we had, it's the first player that we were not supposed to be having, Bruce. This we were supposed to have Peterson. But overall, the performance we played very well. Unfortunately, the goals that we considered, we lost the ball, both of them. We considered from the middle of the park. But overall, the performance we played very well. We are happy with how we played, how we applied ourselves. The unfortunate part is that we lost the game.
Others are saying that you must sack Nabi.
I disagree. Nabi's still cooking. Just give us some few minutes, they'll get their dishes.
Is cooking for how long?
Look, to be honest, you'd remember that Nabi has just been here with us for less than a season. This is his first season, and so far so good for me. Which unfortunately we lost Utotli and no Mikel, but in as far as how Nabi has applied the tactics and the mentality of the team and the players overall, so far so good. Yeah.
Next week, final, you meet again with Orlando Pirates.
That's where we're gonna finish them off. You know, you'd also know that they begged for us to give them 3 points so that we can have the net bank. That was their plea. They negotiated with us, and we said to them, no, if you want the 3 points, come and work for them. And because they know that the net bank is going to Naturena. It's a given fact.
Okay, are you going to Durban?
Yes, I'm definitely going to Durban, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
See, here supporters expressing themselves, saying that they do understand that they lost and they know what they need to rectify because next week these two teams are going to Durban to play for a Nedbank Cup final. Kaizer Chiefs supporters are saying that Orlando Pirates backed them so that they lose today and then next week they'll be able to lift the Nedbank Cup. For now, I can say that FNB Stadium, I can tell you, it carries more than 90,000 supporters. All of them were here and they enjoyed themselves. The score was 2-1. Kaizer Chiefs scoring first, Orlando Pirates responding by 2 goals. Back to you in studio.
All right, certainly, Calvin, lots of excited fans there at the FNB Stadium, and those fans being of the Pirates supporters. At the same time, the revenge battles then begin for Kaizer Chiefs, and they are hoping to redeem themselves next week when they play against Orlando Pirates once again at the Moses Mabhida Stadium. All right, that's our reporter there, Calvin Dludla, just giving us the perspective of the fans who attended the match at the FNB Stadium.